Hey there y'all, welcome to my What I Wore This Month video for the month of June 2017. This video is going to be all about all of the reusable menstrual products that I used during my period in June. Do check out other videos on my channel to learn more about why and how I started using reusable menstrual products and why and how I started making videos about it and talking about it on YouTube. I just got home from work and I am sweaty from riding my bicycle home and it's really gross, but I am making this video for you now because if I keep waiting for the perfect opportunities to make videos, I'm just not gonna make them. So here I am in all my sweaty glory to show you what I wore this month for June. Let's get started. Accessories I used in June included, of course, first and foremost, my very large TARDIS print wet bag that you've seen literally 1,000 times. I also used this travel wet bag for when I was carrying a large bag out of the house, and I used this pad pocket, which is by, I think, Honeymoon Reusables, for when I was just going out for a little while. This, I think, is Honeymoon, I want to say that. I got this in a monthly mashup box literally like a year ago. But pad pocket, and I used 3 cup spots. This one that you saw last month is a rayon topped sweatshirt fleece backed one that I made myself. This minky topped fleece backed one by Ragamuffin, and this cotton topped furry minky it says like long pile minky, I guess, cutest cup spot ever by Lucy and Mabs. I also wore 1 flannel interlabial pad. This one is by Cloth Junkies. Okay, I used 2 cups this cycle. I used my Super Jenny cup, size small. I wore this on my 2 moderate days that I was out of the house a lot. One day at work and one day when we went just day sailing. But really, for a small cup, this has a great capacity, and I'm gonna do a review on this soon. I promise you. Why do I keep promising things? I'm gonna do a review on it one of these days. As well as one on this one, my Juju cup, size large. It's dusty. I'm sorry, this has been sitting on my kitchen table for a couple of days. I wore this large cup on the one heavy day that I had to go to work. The rest of the time I wore pads. First, at the beginning and ending of my period, I always spot for a day or 2. So these are all the pads that I wore while spotting. This is a 10-inch piqué topped WinPro backed moderate absorbency pad by Gator Cloth. This is an 11-inch piqué topped WinPro backed moderate absorbency pad by Between the Toes Cloth. This is a 10-inch cotton topped WinPro backed moderate absorbency pad by Royal Maze Fluff. This is a 8-inch knit top. The print on this is very small but really pretty. See these mermaids? Knit topped WinPro backed liner by Ragamuffin. And this is my newest acquisition that you may have seen my fluff mail for a couple of weeks ago. This is a 10-inch front bleeder style piqué topped anti-pill fleece backed moderate absorbency pad by Eve's Creations, my first and only Eve's Creations, and I really loved it. It was very comfortable. Next, I have a pile of pads that I wore on light to moderate flow days where I was out and about and being active but didn't feel like messing with a cup. Most of them are front bleeders. As you know, that is my go-to style for day wear. First is this 10-inch front bleeder style knit top WinPro back pad by Little Sisters Textiles. Next is this 10-inch bicycle seat style cotton topped WinPro back by Heidi Hart's Handmade. Next is this 11-inch, maybe 12-inch, I didn't bring my ruler out today, sorry, PK top WinPro back heavy absorbency pad by Between the Toes Cloth. This is a 10.25-ish length knit top WinPro backed moderate absorbency pad by All Fluffed Up. And this is a 10-inch cotton topped WinPro backed heavy absorbency front bleeder, or I think she just calls it asymmetrical style, by Honeymoon Reusables. And this print is just amazing to me. It is so, I don't know if you can tell in here because I've got bad lighting. It is so serene, it's like just so perfectly white. It never stains it, I don't know how, because it's so white. It always looks like it's never been worn. Like, it looks brand new. Crazy good stuff. Next I have just a couple of pads that I wore as cut back up. And so they didn't really get any use, but they were still an important component for me on those days. The first one is an 11-inch Anne of Green Gables silhouette style novelty pad by Red Rhodes Cloth, and this is a cotton topped and anti-pill fleece on the back. I also wore as cut back up this 10-inch front bleeder style cotton topped WinPro backed moderate absorbency pad by Pad Thai Cloth. And this I wore, this is a heavier, this is in fact a heavy, this is a very thick heavy absorbency pad. I did wear this as backup the day I went to the boat with the Super Jenny just to be super safe. It is a 10-inch heavy absorbency minky topped WinPro backed pad by Eco Hearted. And I just love this print so much. Okay, and oh, I do have, this one is kind of stained. This fell out of the pile. So every once in a while, I think, you know how this goes. I think I'm done with my period, and then it turns out I'm not. So this is actually one of my very favorite daily wear liners. So you don't see it very often, because I normally only wear it for daily wear. But I really thought I was finished with my period, so I wore this really sweet pink cotton floral print lace back liner by A Splendid Story. And I was not finished with my period, and I did bleed all the way through this, but it's a liner, and I had a really unanticipated amount of blood, and it stained, so I am gonna treat it. I'm sure it's gonna be fine, but I'm disappointed because it is one of my favorite just for daily wear, very pretty liners, but I'll get it fixed. I'll let you know next time if I get the stain out. And then for overnights, I wore this 11.5-inch flannel top anti-pill fleece back heavy absorbency pad by Maya at, she's gonna kill me, I'm doing it again, Blossom Green Lilies. Yes. And it's one of my first pads that I ever bought, and I still love it. I wore that kind of at the beginning of my cycle. And then I wore this 12-inch OBV topped WinPro backed Ulti Mini pad by Homestead Emporium. Also this 14-inch extra flare style minky topped WinPro backed heavy absorbency pad by Ragamuffin. This 14-inch OBV topped WinPro backed Heavy Absorbency Pad by Royal Maze Fluff. This 14-inch knit topped WinPro Back Heavy Absorbency Pad by Poshy Peach. Another you've seen many, many times. This 11-inch PK topped WinPro Back Moderate Absorbency Pennywise the Clown Pad by Ragamuffin that I wear almost every month on whatever moment that I am absolutely at my crankiest, because it's just what needs to happen. This is a 12-inch cotton topped anti-pill fleece backed Heavy Absorbency Pad by Hannibel's Reusables. And last but not least, this is a 13-inch minky topped WinPro Back Heavy Absorbency Pad by Ragamuffin. Oh, I really want to do one more quick shout out for something that isn't a menstrual product, but it is made by one of my favorite cloth makers, Cloth Junkies, and I have worn these not only on my period last week, but in general I've been wearing them a lot. I ride my bicycle to work every day, and it is so hot here, and I get really sweaty, and these are bra pads. They just tuck right into your bra, right underneath your breasts, and capture all of that sweat that would normally absorb into the lining or padding of your bra. So these have been a lifesaver for me, and basically I have two sets of them. I have this set and this set, and they're basically just a really soft, thin cotton on the print side and a kind of a diaper flannel on the other side. And the other one of these I lost in the wash somewhere, but I'll find it. And basically I wear one set to work, and I just wear it to work and then take it out and then take them home and wash, and the next day I wear the other one, and I rotate them out pretty much every day, weekdays when I'm riding my bike to work. So these are made by Amy at Cloth Junkies. I don't know if I got these as a tester when she was doing them as a prototype. I don't know if she's still doing them, and that was a really long time ago, and I was supposed to do a video about them a long time ago, and I'm sorry that I didn't, because I didn't really use them much last year, but this year I'm using them like crazy, because as you all know, everywhere it is so hot and so humid. So thank you, Amy, for these boob sweat pads. I really love them. They're awesome. $22 pads, 1 IO pad, and 2 cups. Okay, that's what I wore this month for June 2017. Let me know what you think, or if you have any questions down in the comments, and I will be back soon with more something to share with you. I hope you're having a great day. I'll see you soon. Harriet, do you want to be in the video? Rufus, you want to be in the video? I think that's a no. Edith, say hi.